G'day everyone. I'm usually really good with the written word, and I can write long posts and usually get my thoughts and what I'm feeling across pretty good. But this subject's something a little bit different, unfortunately, and it's something that I just can't adequately find the words to sort of be as profound as I want to be. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to make an ode to my friend Geoff, a video ode to my friend Geoff, and I just want to show you all and Geoff just how much Geoff has done for me in the steam hobby and how much I appreciate what he's done for me in the steam hobby. And everywhere I look in my steam room, and after I've done in here, I'm going to go out into my tool shed and I'll show you a little bit more. But just small little things like Geoff telling me which bulbs to buy for my Jensen generators, what Loctites were the best Loctites for steam, more Loctites, silicon tubing, the best silicon tubing to get. Chuffer bits and pieces from Geoff. And here's more things I'll put under here. Five BA nuts from Geoff. Lots and lots of these parts Geoff's made for me over the years. Or taught me how to make them. The time and effort that he's put in is just unbelievable. Two of Geoff's chuff pots. This Stuart Governor. Geoff recently built for me and got it working for me. There's two boxes from Geoff. These boxes just shows you the quality that Geoff goes to send a chuff pot. Just a cheap chuff pot in the mail so nothing happens to it. And of course with Geoff's logo. So what I did with this, I made this into a toolbox. So when I go outside, take all my stuff with me, and it works out great. Carry oil, screwdrivers, anything that I want, take that with me. It's got a fold down handle, so it fits in here good. What more can I show you? Geoff helped me with the brake that puts tension on engines when I'm running them. Geoff's involved in this that I made. Times that I've asked him about queries about gas, he's always come forward and helped me so much. Geoff's work here again. Close up on that. All the instructions that Geoff helped me getting this MSM 4-inch boiler working, how to go about all of that. More of Geoff here. Geoff helped me and advised me with the boilers there. Helped me get the timing on this engine done. Helped me with this engine as well. Didn't come running. No, not this one, sorry. This one did come running from Gil. Really good. Geoff did help me with that though. These, some of Geoff's works in there. Timing of this MSM engine. Lots of input from Geoff when I was building these transmissions. And that transmission, that's the one Geoff helped me do a bit of work to. Another transmission that Geoff helped me with. Just looking around, I'm probably missing lots of things. As I'm talking to you, I'm just trying to pick out things that just help me fix up or make run better or make parts for. One of the electrics in that little Jenny and light bulb. And there's something Geoff made for me. That little tap on my water tower that I use to fill boilers up. Some trough pots that I made up. Geoff gave me some advice on. Just want to say, Geoff, like everywhere I look, mate, I see more work. Everywhere I look, I see stuff that you've helped me with, or advised me how to make better, how to run it better, how to enjoy it more. Your knowledge of steam, mate, is just phenomenal, and you've always been so willing to share it with so many people on the forum, and it's just amazing. So I'm going to sign off now, and I'll see you all out in my tool shed in a second or so. Just on the way out to the shed, just going in through the back veranda. Geoff helped me get this engine running so much more smoother than when it came. Just information that would have been so hard for me to have applied by myself, but Geoff, with his knowledge, just helped me. The Polish engine, Geoff gave me heaps and heaps of advice, and this just runs so beautifully now from doing what Geoff told me to do. Okay, now I will see you out in the shed. Hi again. Alright, I'm out in my tool shed. This is my small little lathe room, and I could not honestly even hazard a guess at the amount of times that I've been out here working on something steam related and got stuck with a thread, or how to do something, how to fix something, take something apart, you name it. And Geoff was always an SMS, a telephone call, an email, or a PM away. I'd walk inside, get on my phone, I'd ring Geoff, and I'd say, Geoff, I'm stuck with model engineering thread, stuck with the decimal point, and teeth per inch. Didn't matter what it was. Just off the top of his head, Geoff would tell me what I needed to do. Things like cock spindles. Via email and text and talk, Geoff showed me how to make up cutters to make tap handles, tap and cock spindles, sorry I should say. this breakdown showed me how to do the gearbox in the mill. The lathe questions that you've answered for me, Geoff, over the years. The bits of metal that you've posted to me. Show me something diagrams, the best way to mount things and hold things the best way on the mill. How to sharpen all my high-speed steel bits, high-speed steel tool bits. Even those lessons, Geoff, they were just incredible. And I always feel when I'm out here working in here, I've always had the impression that I've been like an apprentice to Geoff and just looking over my shoulder, and I always think to myself, would just be happy with that finish, that fit, or can you do it better? And it's been helpful. It's just been really helpful. And I'm 55. I've had this lathe now since 2013, so that's 5 years. Before this lathe and this mill came off the back of a truck, I'd never even touched a lathe in my life or a mill in my life. So as a raw newbie to all this type of stuff, Geoff had his hands full, and didn't matter if I asked him once, twice, 3 times. I think the most I ever asked him was about 6 or 7 times to explain something. With great patience, Geoff would repeatedly explain it until it got through my thick head how to do something. And for that, Geoff, I will be forever grateful. Everywhere I look, there's just bits and pieces that you've done, sent to me. Drawer cupboards everywhere. Geoff's whale. Things that you sent to me, Geoff. Plastic that you sent to me. Teflon that you sent to me. It's just unbelievable, Geoff. And I wanted to do this ode to you. Just to show you more in picture form and video form just what you've meant to me over all these years, and just how much I value our friendship. I thank you, Geoff, for all your knowledge that you've so graciously shared with me, and it's an honour, mate, a true honour to have you as a friend and a mate. Thank you very much.